I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. As you can see, Trinidad and Tobago have a restriction on China. Due to the fact of the coronavirus, Trinidad has put a restriction on anyone entering the country from China. This is not to be disrespectful to anybody from China, but you also got to understand that this is a precaution of safety towards the people of Trinidad and Tobago. We cannot have people entering the country that we don't know if they are vaccinated or if they are clear of the virus. And Trinidad cannot take the chance of letting someone into the country and then get to find out that that person had the coronavirus and it starts spreading in Trinidad. So people of China, please don't take it as a disrespect. Let's take it as a precaution of safety towards the people in Trinidad. We have been watching and seeing on the news that the coronavirus is actually in America and is spreading quite fast and quickly. Numerous people has already passed from this virus. And we also know that America is taking the time to try to make a vaccine for this virus. The cabinet has announced 14 days restriction on anyone entering the country from China. So people of Trinidad, just be very careful because we may not know if it's already in the country itself. But this is just a precaution that the cabinet of Trinidad and Tobago actually put in place due to the fact of the coronavirus. So people, the coronavirus is actually like, they say is like a cold, that it comes with the regular symptoms of someone being sick, but it's even worse. This is a new virus that came from we don't know. We know it came from somewhere in China. We don't know what caused it. And a lot of people are looking into it. A lot of medical people, scientists has been looking into it to see if they can find a cure, a vaccine to actually hold it back. So they're using whatever vaccine that they have for cold and stuff and trying to help out the people that already has the disease, but they're looking for the cure. So people in Trinidad, just pray that this virus do not enter our island and no one has it. Because the virus may be in a different country and other countries that is actually entering Trinidad may also be able to bring it in. But they just stop the people from the direct country that it originated from. So it's still a lot of risks we are still taking. Because people who coming from New York and coming from, who knows if they have actually had contact with this virus. And they can also bring it to the country. So people, most we can do is pray and hope that it does not come into our atmosphere. Because right now in China, people are passing, as day goes, people are actually passing from this virus. This virus is crazy. It makes you feel like this virus could be man-made. Because I haven't know how a virus can just come from nowhere. Just up and up here, bam, they give it a name, coronavirus. We don't know what caused this. But to me, I would have say it had to be something like man-made in some laboratory that was dealing with some stuff and it starts spreading. Or something that either a way of life, if it's sewage in their country that caused this sickness and it's starting to spread so rapidly all around the world as Chinese migrate to a different country, they carry the disease and it's spreading. Who knows what caused it, but the only thing we could do is try to prevent it from entering Trinidad and Tobago. And the best way to stop that is to stop the source where it came from. Is the first thing to start with, and then you could deal with other countries if we might have to put a whole period on all the countries from coming to Trinidad. Who knows? But I think also 14 days is kind of a little, not much, because 14 days is just basically 2 weeks. And it may take more than 2 weeks to deal with this virus. This is a virus. This is spreading worldwide. So it's going to take more. Common sense will tell anybody it's going to take more than 2 weeks. Maybe Trinidad is putting a hold until they could get some type of medication that they could have. So in case it do come in, they could treat it and try to minimize it or actually delete it from people. But for now, we gotta just stick on the whole on ban. Like, listen, sorry.
Like, subscribe, and share for the hot topics.